right, that's a quick walk around our Cadillac CTS-V coupe. I'm going to get in a little bit closer, show you in more detail some of the little imperfections around the car that maybe wouldn't be so easy to pick up on camera. So we're going to start at the front of the car, and we'll start with the wheels here. So you can see there's some chipping on the outside there on spoke. There's a chip there, and so that is that, but no major gouging or rash or anything like that. We have a little paint chip here. This plastic piece has definitely done its job getting roughed up instead of the rest of the body work. Looks like there's a little small chip here, just around the lower half of the hood. Some of this is just dust that is on the car, but like here, and there, just little paint chips, and you can see a few more around the middle of the hood there, and then a few more on the other side, but none of them particularly significant. This is something that comes right off, so no issue there. Then same thing with this piece on the other side of the bumper, doing its job. Have a paint chip there on the passenger side. We'll take a look at the wheel over here. This side, the wheel looks pretty good. Really no major damage or anything to report. Looks like we have a little scratch on the outside of the mirror. Another paint chip there. Going down the passenger side, the lower half side skirt here, looks like we have nothing actually to be concerned about there, because that just scrapes right off, but there's a couple little scratches there, a few more just very light surface scratches down the side. Take a look at the rear wheel. Not a whole lot. There's just a couple little marks there, but nothing major to be concerned about. The rear of the car, I mean, the red from the V badge has kind of faded away, and you can see the yellow is faded a bit as well. It's not really damaged, kind of just how it goes over time. Rear bumper, maybe there's some scuffing here that looks like there's a little bit of touch-up paint right there. You can see when I go back and forth how the light hits that, so I'll just make note of that. Take a look at the trunk lid. There's a mark here that was touched up, and there are a few other marks and chips on the trunk lid there, just to keep note of. And then driver's side rear wheel from a distance, doesn't look too bad. Looks like there's this little half circle mark right there. And then we'll go down the side of the side skirt. There's just a few nicks and marks that have come up over time. Looks like there's a little pinch right there. And another little mark here, and if we open up the door and see if we can get it to focus, you can see a few marks down the side there that evidence that the door was opened slightly into something. Take a look at the seats. Nothing really significant. I mean, this leather is gonna wear like that, but that's not even particularly notable compared to others that we have seen. Center console area, I mean, just this material just shows scratches to a pretty extreme degree, but here's that, and there's a couple chips in the shifter there. The actual material on the steering wheel is pretty good. We see a lot of these that this material wears down quite a bit from the oils in your hand, and can actually get pretty disgusting. But this is pretty smooth, pretty good. Not concerned about that very much. And then the shifter is that same material. Nothing really significant about how that looks now. So that's a pretty comprehensive look around our CTS-V coupe. Have a nice last look at it.